Hi everyone, it's Justine, but you can call me Blondie. Welcome back to Vlogmas. For today's video, I'm gonna do a massive makeup declutter. I have so much makeup that I never use that I've been holding on to for like collection purposes, or I feel like I can't throw it away because it was like on the pricier side. But like I'm just getting overwhelmed with how much makeup I have right here that never gets used. So I'm going to seriously downsize. So let's go ahead and get started. Skincare too. I am also doing skincare. If you're new here, this is how I organize my makeup. It's clearly not organized. And here is where I put all my skincare. So we're gonna go through both of these and just toss stuff. I got my trash can right there, and we're also gonna organize. Okay, so first off, I usually keep palettes up here. Right now it's a mix of like my palettes and my everyday makeup. I think I'm gonna move my palettes to the bottom and just keep this right here as like brushes and everyday makeup, the stuff that I reach for the most. Because in all honesty, I haven't been using palettes a lot lately. So, first thing, while I'm decluttering, I have this MAC setting spray. This is like 3 or 4 years old, so, oops, that's going in the trash. I have this little mini MAC lipstick in Velvet Teddy, but recently my daughter got into it. Look at that. So I'm just gonna trash it. It is all gross. Look, even just opening it up, I got a bunch on my finger. And then see, this is one of those products that like I'm not sure about because I've only used this a handful of times. It's the Smashbox Photo Finish. I used to I had a mini. I used the entire mini. So I went out and bought a full size, and then I barely used the full size. This is again like 3 years old. This is like expensive. It's like almost 40 bucks. I barely used it, so I don't know. I just feel like so bad throwing something like this away, but it's most definitely expired. It's getting tossed. And then I have this little single, a Milani black eyeshadow. I keep like holding on to it, but I think it's time to go because I've had this since like maybe my senior year of high school, my freshman year of college. And then I'm gonna keep most of my palettes just cause I feel like with most of these palettes, between all of them, I have almost every color I could need. So when I'm feeling like inspired and I need a color, I feel like I'll have them, especially between like the Jaclyn Hill Vault. I hardly ever use the Jaclyn Hill Vault, but I feel like this is something, as soon as I throw it away, I'm gonna need a color that is in the vault. But of the palettes I'm gonna toss, I have this Makeup Essentials contour kit. It's totally broken. This is such a good contour kit. I've hit pan on this one. I've almost hit pan on this one, but I never reach for it anymore. So that is getting trashed. And then I have this blush palette, just a super cheap blush palette off of Amazon. It's got a ton of bright blushes. It is also getting trashed. I think that's really all I'm willing to get rid of as far as palettes go. I'm just gonna take all my palettes off of here for now though, and I think I am gonna clean them, wipe them down, because most of them are like dirty and covered in powder. I'm gonna put all of my everyday makeup up here. All right, second row, we've got a palette that shouldn't be in this one. This is Sweet Shimmer. This was $1 at Ulta. It's not great. I took this to Vegas with me. It was nice for like a travel size. It was nice to have something small because I don't really have a whole lot of small eyeshadows, but these shadows are not good. So trashing that. Let's see. Same thing with this Shimmer, Sweet and Shimmer blush palette. I have a like review of all of these from a couple years ago. I don't use it, it's not great. Another MAC setting spray, trash. e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I think I used this once to do a review, and I can't remember if I liked it or not, but I never use it. I mostly need like a hydrating primer, and that just doesn't give me the hydration that I need. Okay, this is another one I've only used a couple times. I had this in a different color, but for some reason this pink color burned the crap out of my eyes, and it is kind of drying up. It's a little on the drier side, but last time I used it, which was like, I tried using it maybe a month ago, it burned the crap out of my eyes. I've got a Milk Makeup mascara, that's old. See, eyeliner or lip liners, I feel like I don't have a lot of lip liners, so I need to keep what I do have, but I don't know. I have a lot of like bullet lipsticks, especially mini bullet lipsticks, and I never use cream lipsticks like this. See, and I have like quite a few. I've got a Makeup Forever, I've got a MAC. I think I just need to toss them all. I have a Bite Beauty and I love the Bite Beauty ones. Here's one that clearly one of my kids got into, and I think all these just need to go in the trash. I'm gonna keep this Charlotte Tilbury one because even though I never use it, it's Charlotte Tilbury. Well, see, this Bite Beauty is such a beautiful color. Ooh, but I can tell that's dry. Probably doesn't look dry on the swatch because it came out pretty opaque, but it feels really dry. And this Marc Jacobs one is like the only Marc Jacobs lipstick I've ever had, so I've been holding on to it for years. It was actually a freebie, a birthday freebie, like a long time ago, like literally 2016, 2017. That's still really creamy for being that old. But again, it's gotta go. Too Faced It Girl Mascara. This is an old one. I have a review of that on my channel. I've got this brow pencil that doesn't have a lid, so it's getting trashed. This little Smashbox Brow Tech. I love this. I don't think you can even buy this anymore. I'm pretty sure it's been discontinued, but it's like almost empty and I don't use it anymore. This Gimme Brow from Benefit. This might even be dry. Oh wow, it's not dry. I don't ever use that. Stroke of Beauty brow thing. That is old. Okay, and then eyeliners. We've got a bunch of these Tarte liners. I know I have one that's still good, and then I think I have another that is no good. So this looks like it is the one that's still good. These Huda Beauty, I loved these when they first came out, but they're kind of old. See, that matte side still looks good. I don't know. I might hold on to this for a little bit longer. But it's probably next declutter. I bet it gets decluttered. I have a bunch of these glow things. These were $1 from Shop Miss A, and they're just not my favorite. Like, they don't have a whole lot of, this one's dry. They don't have a whole lot of like, they don't have the glitter I want. They're more on the metallic side, and I just prefer something that's a little more sparkly. Oh, that one's still good though. That's really pretty, but I don't ever reach for the Shop Miss A one, so I'm gonna toss all of these. Here's another, the Huda. Yeah, see, that still looks good. I don't even know if you can see my swatches. These used to be great for like doing a cut crease. I don't really use them anymore. A MAC Strobe Cream Mini, trashing that. I'm gonna keep this because I have actually been using a lot of more cream eyeshadows lately and I don't have a lot. So I'm gonna keep this Thrive Cream eyeshadow. Pretty Eyes, what is this? Okay, this is a purple eyeliner. I never ever use it. To the trash it goes. Milk Makeup eyeliner. Actually looks like it's pretty and still in pretty good condition, so keeping this one. Okay, see this Cover FX I've used once. I got it in a FabFitFun like add-on sale. Look how beautiful that is. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep this one even though I don't use it a whole lot because it's kind of like a purpley color, and I usually do neutrals and pinks for eyes. We've got this, another one of these from Shop Miss A. Ooh, that one's really dry. This is such a pretty white color though. So I feel like this one, I mean, it's dry, so it's definitely getting tossed, but I feel like this is a color that I would end up needing and not having on hand. An Ico liquid eyeliner, that's dry. Marc Jacobs mascara. Is this even opened? I don't know if this is opened or not. I'm gonna toss it just to be safe though. And then, so we have Makeup Revolution Unicorn Elixir. here's the thing, is I don't really like this. It's supposed to be like a knockoff or the Cover FX. But it has like these blue sparkles that just don't look good on my skin tone. Ooh, and it kind of stinks. It's beautiful, like look at that. That might be good for, I don't know, something, but I don't ever put like blue, I don't think you can even see in the camera. I don't ever put like blue sparkles on my face. Plus it's kind of getting thick and clumpy. So can you see that now? Beautiful, 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 but I don't ever use it. I'm gonna need to go get a makeup wipe soon. Hoola bronzer keeping, Morphe setting spray keeping. But then all of these setting sprays, actually this NYX one is still good. It's matte, I don't really use it because it's matte. But this Urban Decay All Nighter, trash. MAC Prep and Prime, trash. Got a Drunk Elephant little, this is basically empty, so I'm just gonna toss it. Okay, this Pretty Vulgar bronzer I got, I think in a BoxyCharm, and it's just way too powdery. Every time I use it, my makeup ends up looking really muddy and gross, so I'm tossing that. Tarte Princessa bronzer, it's just really old. This Ibby Beauty highlight, oh my gosh, I think I had the same problem last time. This is such a beautiful rose gold color. Pretty sure last time I did the same thing. I contemplated getting rid of it because it's so pretty. I don't ever use it as a highlight though. You know what, I think I'm gonna put this in my Z palette. If I put it in my Z palette, I'll use it as a shadow, but right now, when it's in a single like this, I'm just not gonna use it as a highlight, but it's so pretty. I have a bunch of Becca. The Vanilla Quartz is the one that I do like. But Champagne Pop is one that is like, just does not look good on me. It's like too like pinky. Opal, again, is one that, look, I hardly ever use this. And didn't Becca just go out of business? Like, I feel like I need to keep up because that's not, if I want to ever repurchase them, I won't be able to. Okay, and then I think we just have a bunch of primers. Okay, this is something that I just bought literally in February, and it's just, it's a blush. Look at that pigment. Okay, I think this is another one that I need to put with eyeshadows because it's so pretty, but it's just too dark of a color for blush on me. I think I'm gonna depot that. Okay, and then Wet n Wild Primer Serum I'm gonna keep because it's good for dry skin, and I have dry skin. I have this AOA Glow Baby, another one that I don't ever use. It's like supposed to be like the Cover FX serum. And again, it's like that same sparkly color. Trashing that. This, no, Pores No More, I was so excited to get. It was in a BoxyCharm. I feel like this might also be kind of hydrating. It's supposed to be no pores, but it feels like very hydrating. I hardly ever use it. I haven't used it in a really long time. Hard Candy Primer. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna keep this for now. I feel like that might be useful. Okay, now here's some name brand Cover FX drops, just a mini. And these ones are actually, I might actually keep this one because these ones aren't that like unicorny color. These are like a nice gold. That's something that could be more useful. I don't even know if you can tell. And then It Cosmetics. What primer is this? Oil-free, makeup gripping, pore refining and hydrating. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep this one too. The thing is I don't really use primer, I just kind of use moisturizer. All right, and then to the last layer we go. All right, so here's the thing. I have these magnetic lashes that I got in PR. But I don't really use them. And they have the magnets like attached, so I couldn't even use glue with them. Man, I don't know. I'm gonna put these in a maybe. I just don't really like this magnetic lash brand. those in a maybe. All right, and this is where things are gonna get fun. So I've got a ColourPop setting spray. It's so bad, it burns my face. Trashing that. I have this little matte, it's a wine bottle lipstick. It was $1 shop. I'm gonna say I never use it. This by Beauty, I think I'm gonna keep Lime Crime. This is old. I love this. Melted in Chihuahua. Too Faced Melted in Chihuahua. Love it, but it's old. This CoverGirl, I got this from Influencer years ago. It's old. Okay, these are the Pop Beauty Meg's Cahill. I got these because I was like obsessed with Meg's Cahill. I did a whole review on them, but they are most definitely expired. Where'd the other one go? Look at this red. This is like the most beautiful red if it swatches. It's very dry. Oh my gosh, at least I got a lot of use out of these. Both of these bottles are practically empty because I wore it all the time. This NYX Liquid Suede. This is Tea and Cookies. I feel like I never really use it, but I feel like I need a pink like this in my collection. This is Stila Trash. This Too Faced Color Bomb Trash. This was a ColourPop. It's old. Trash. Stila. Trash. Here's an AOA Studio. I think I've only worn this once. It was $1. That's going in the trash. This NYX Liquid Lingerie. I think this might be dry. This was such a pretty color though. Oh, that's not too bad. Okay, I'm gonna keep this for now. I've got a Smashbox, a little mini. Let's just see, is this dry? Yep, that is trash. That's a bummer because that's a beautiful color, but it's dried. Beauty Bakery Icing Mascara, trash. This is still good. I just bought a new one of this, so it's going in the trash. This is old. As you can tell, barely got any use out of it. I think I got an Influencer. Trash. NYX. Trash. Elf. Trash. Okay, here's another one that I'm not sure because, so I got this from Influencer. It's a full size of the like shimmery setting powder from Laura Mercier. You know, I don't love it. It kind of, the sparkles in it kind of like cling on to your dry spots. Love the normal Laura Mercier. Okay, and then I have this Tarte Shape Tape. Okay, I had a Shape Tape that was my right shade and a Shape Tape that was too white. I think this is the one that's too white. Oh yeah, most definitely. Look at that. Plus it's almost empty, so that's going in the trash. That was from back when it was like popular to make your under eye really, really ridiculously light. I have a bunch of like foundation samples that I think I'm just gonna keep because I haven't used them or opened them. They were like ones that came free with Sephora. Got some lashes, keeping this. Lancome Taint Idol. This is like honestly probably too old, but this is like my right foundation shade right now for when I'm tanner. So I'm gonna keep this just so when I do repurchase it, I know what color to get. Okay, here's the Tarte that is my right shade. This Beauty Bakery, again, this is another one that's probably too old, but I'm gonna keep it for now just so when I'm ready to repurchase it, I know what color to get. Sephora lip gloss, too old. I'm gonna spin this around. Okay. Melted Nude, Too Faced Melted Nude. This was my favorite lipstick for a good like 2 years, maybe like 2014, 2015. This is Stila Bella Misia Trash. Okay, this is still good. MAC lip gloss. Got some fake lashes that are still good. Okay, this is a Lancome. It's like, again, this is one I got an Influencer. It's a hot pink. I would never wear that though. I don't know. I'm gonna toss it, but it hurts me to toss it because it's Lancome and I got it for free and it's worth a lot. Okay, Michael Kors, it's gotta go in the trash. Another Sephora gloss, gotta go. Too Faced Better Than Sex is old. It's going in the trash. Another Too Faced Melted. Again, old. This one is in Chocolate Honey. I was so excited when I bought this. Like, this was one of the, like, I just remember getting so excited for this launch of the Too Faced chocolate melted matte versions because it was a bunch of nude shades. I loved nude neutral shades. Another Too Faced Better Than Sex. That is so old and dry. It needs to be trashed. This is like a lash glue thing. Another lash glue thing. MAC mascara that's old. A tiny little Sephora lash glue. CoverGirl melting pout that never gets used. Michael Kors lip gloss. Look how disgusting that is. It's literally separating inside the bottle. I don't know if it's focusing. You guys need to see this. It's really gross. Can you see that? How it's like separating? So gross. Julie Cosmetics in purple. It's a really nice shade, but time to go. Urban Decay High Shine. It's a mini, I never reach for it. Too Faced Child Star, one of my favorites, but it's old. Glitter Flip. I just don't like super glittery lip glosses. Another Too Faced Melted Chocolate to be trashed. A couple more Sephora lip glosses. Oh, these are both so pretty. They're so old though. I really want to keep this one. I feel like this is one that I'll get a lot of use out of. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep this one, even though it's old. Here's another one, another Sephora one to trash. A Lancome Metallic lip gloss. This is another one that's like kind of, ooh, that's so sticky, ew. That's why I never used it. Also not a huge fan of like metallic on my lips. And then this NYX Whipped. I got this in an Ipsy. Ooh, that feels pretty dry. Oh yeah, that is dry as hell. Okay, so that is everything that I have decluttered from my makeup. I am going to take a tiny little break. I'm just gonna organize this off camera and then I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Here's the trash can, completely full of makeup. That's insane. So I'm gonna let my camera have a little break and then we're gonna organize and declutter. Not really organize, I'm doing that off camera. But then we're gonna declutter all of my skincare. Okay, so while I'm putting stuff away, I've just decided I'm also gonna part with this Cargo Cosmetics palette. I loved this palette, but it's just, I don't know, a little too bland now. And also this Ofra blush is just a little too peachy for me. Also this Stila red one. Current state, I need to wipe this down, but those are my everyday products. Down here, we've got, I don't know, it's more organized, palettes and false eyelashes down there. Here we have like mascaras, eyeliners, eyeshadows, like eyeshadow sticks, lipsticks, lip glosses, blushes, highlights, bronzers. Back here, setting powders, primers, and sprays. And then here, concealer and foundations. So a lot better, a lot more spacious. And then now onto skincare. So in this top drawer, we've got mostly masks, lots of sheet masks. So all the sheet masks I'm going to keep. Lip scrub I'll keep. This I use literally daily, so keeping that. Those should not be in there. This is getting tossed, I hate this. I have a full review on this, the Ole Henriksen Facial Glow. It's no good. These like AOA scrub and gloss, trash. Perlice lip balm, trash. This makeup remover I love, I use it every day. This jelly mask, keeping that, even though I don't use it a ton. A bunch of scrubs, lip scrubs that I will keep. So I use them often. This brow serum, trash. I have a bunch of tools in here that I'm gonna keep. And then a bunch of balms that I need to get rid of. So anything that's like semi-old, I'm just gonna trash. I've got a bunch of lip balms in here that it's time for them to go. This thing, I just don't know. I don't use this a lot, but I do really like this mask. It's the Sephora Watermelon Mask. I'll keep it for now. Some more sheet masks. Keeping those, this Dead Sea Mud Mask can go in the trash. It's almost out anyways. Origins eye cream, keeping this, it's in the wrong drawer. This Per Barbie, I'm gonna keep this. I have a review of the Poor Barbie collections, and I also have a review of these masks. I think it's time for these to go though. Yeah, they don't smell like they used to, so I think these two Bare Minerals masks are getting trashed. Put everything back in here because that's supposed to go in here at least. This is like masks and lip drawer. Masks, lips, and tools drawer. Drawer number 2. Okay, Humphreys toner. I've hardly used this at all, so I think I'll keep it for now. This is in the wrong thing. This is almost done, so I'm gonna toss it. This Mario Badescu. I have a ton of these sprays that are nasty and expired. This is still good. This is good. I'm gonna put this in the kids' bathroom because I never use it. I'll keep the Humphreys. This Drunk Elephant trash. This is still good. Mario Badescu trash. And I think everything else is good. Except some of these are in the wrong drawer, so I need to figure out what is this drawer supposed to be. I think it's cleansers and scrubs and primers. So, all right, makeup erasers. I just bought these, so they're clearly still good. I have not even opened this. I have not opened this. This is what I'm currently using. But they should be in this drawer. Oops. This should be in this drawer. See, I have so many serums that I get in boxes and PR and stuff that I haven't used. So I haven't used either of these, so I'm keeping them. Some bath bombs and bubble bars that shouldn't be in here. Mario Badescu trash. This pumpkin pore mask is semi-new. I didn't love it, but I'll keep it for now. This is a primer, so I'm gonna go put this with my makeup primers. We've got this maracuja oil and this boosting serum that are both like kind of old. Trash those. Space Kitten. It's a peel off mask, trashing that. Lumia from Levi. All of these Levi products are like almost gone, honestly, so I'm gonna trash those. This Clarins one is almost gone. Pond's, I think I'll give that one to the kids. This scrub is still good, but in the wrong drawer. Sunscreen, still good. Physicians Formula, gonna trash this. Hold on, baby. Going to trash this. Oh, hold on, I need to go take care of my daughter. Going to trash this because I hate the smell of it. I think I'm just gonna get rid of all these minis. Another Levi product that's old. This Pharmacy. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Rose Petal Peel Off Mask, old. Bedrock Balm, love this. I've used up almost the whole thing already though. My husband's AirPods. His AirPod case is in here with no AirPods. I also have all these little derma rollers. I'm gonna trash these because I just don't ever use them. And then scrubs and washes go in here. And then creams all go in here. And then down here I put like my bubble baths and bath bombs and stuff. So I'm just gonna put those down here. And then I think that is it for my skincare declutter. And then these two, I'm just gonna put in the kids' bathroom because I don't ever use them, but they could probably get use out of them. So that is it for my makeup and skincare declutter. Let me do a full thing. I'm just gonna put makeup erasers in there for now because I don't think they'll fit in this drawer. I'm gonna show you everything that is my trash bags full, basically. So I've got 2 bags full of old makeup and skincare. This is literally like hundreds of dollars worth of makeup and skincare. Ready to go in the garbage. It kind of kills me, but it feels good to not be so overwhelmed when I look at what I have. I'm sure I have other stuff like in my car and in my purse that needs to be decluttered, but this is a good start. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.